Hi, Dr. Deepa Shetty here again, and today let's take it forward of language of our thoughts. So, in that, let's understand how do we construct our thoughts. We construct our thoughts from our perception of reality, whatever is happening outside in outside world, and whatever is happening in our inner world. It is all perceived through the way we look at things. So, in that, the five senses help us do that. Our eyes, our nose, our ears, our tongue, our touch. All of these senses help us to perceive the reality of the outside world. So when in that three main important thing which should be taken into considerations are the visual, the way we perceive the reality through our eyes; auditory, the way we perceive reality through our ears; and kinesthetic, the way we perceive reality through our feelings. So here let's understand in detail. Today, let me take first among it, that's the visual perception. How our thought patterns can be formed when we distort the reality to our visual perception. So, let me give an example which happened today itself. I was showing a quote to one of my friend, wherein the quote said, one who is a forgiver will always forgive everything that is happening to him bad because he believes in the goodness of others. But when I was showing it to my friend, he read it as one who is a foreigner. Now, what happened here? There was something out there which was written, but it was perceived in a very wrong way. Now, why will it happen? I mean, it's not that he didn't read it properly. It's that there was in background a picture of a female who was a foreigner. Okay, so he deleted the forgiveness word and replaced it with a foreigner because his visual perception was stronger to the picture than to the word. Do you get that? See, our visual perception, when it is very strong, in form of pictures, usually it happens to the artistic guys, but many times it happens to us also. If we are a visual person, we can really understand what kind of people we are in terms of communication, in terms of understanding and perceiving realities. But a person who is visual may delete some part of the reality because you are focusing on the picture and not on the wordings. So what happens is brain automatically picks up the picture and delete what is written out there. Do you get that? That is why many times the advertisements are very visual friendly, very beautifully shown, very easily, made you connected by the ambience and the beauty that they create around it. So here our focus is more on the picture. That is why when we are trying to make a PPT presentation, we put pictures out there because we know the focus on the wordings will be less. The picture can speak volume, and the people can perceive it in a picture form far better. So that's what happened. There was a deletion. This is called visual perception, and this is called deletion. And we delete in visual perception, we delete some reality and replace it with something else. The second one is distortion. Now he replaced it with a forgiver into a foreigner. So he distorted the reality from one who is a forgiver to one who is a foreigner. So the whole reality got distorted. The reality was not the foreigner but the forgiver. So that also happens because your focus is more on something else than what is written out there. No, this is not done intently. This is because our subconscious mind is programmed in a way for a very longer time to tune into pictures more than on the wordings. Somebody else will be more on the wordings, less on the picture, but by far it is more on the pictures. If you take the count of the maximum people in the crowd out there, it is more on the pictures than on the wordings. Okay, that is why we have a lot of pictorial presentations to make you learn some things. A learning in our nowadays, this is ICSS schools where there is a conceptual learning happening. There they put into get into integration all the three forms of learning, that is visual, auditory, and kinesthetic also. But when it comes to making them learn faster, put a picture out there which can speak everything that you have to learn, not the words. Words require a lot of gasping of making a brain work in terms of putting it into a different format. But if it's a pictorial presentation, it can grasp faster. So the visual reality sometimes can form a perception which can delete some part of it. It can distort the reality the way we see. It's not that we are not able to see properly. It's just that we are tuned into seeing in some way, in a very stronger manner. So when we see it like that, we think like that. Many times the reality is in front of you, but if it is distorted by a reality, something which is not in front of you, or some kind of subconscious understanding you have about the reality, like a reality like a woman out there is trying to ask justice for something. Your reality can distort it in terms of, because you have an experience of a woman who is not able to voice her opinion out. You will distort the reality saying that that woman is asking justice and you all are not listening to her because she can't voice out her opinion. You are distorting the reality according to your perception of reality in your world. So there can be distortion of reality in very different form. This is one of it. How we distort the reality because we perceive it according to our experience. How we delete something which is written out there because we want to perceive it in the way we want to see it. So we see the reality as we want it. We don't see the reality as it is. So visual perception is a very important part of how we think. If we perceive wrong, we will end up thinking wrong. Or rather, if we perceive it in a distorted manner, we will have distorted thoughts of the same reality. So, language of our thoughts depends a lot on our senses too. Saying so, today I spoke about visual, tomorrow we'll speak about auditory too, and we will understand how it is important to be somebody who is unprejudiced about perception of reality out there. That will give lot of peace to ourselves and our significant others, also to the world. Thank you. Stay tuned. See you again.